Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Katarina. Today's video is going to be the first update for my 19 in 2019 project pan. I hoped I could have a couple of empties already in this first update. However, I think I kinda overestimated my panning abilities. I do not have any empties yet. However, I did unfortunately lose one product that I had in this project. I did put to this project pan the NYX Butter Lip Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. It is a nude lip gloss that goes with almost every single look. It's also one of the older products in my collection. I bought it in 2015, so I wanted to finish it up. It is pretty old age for a lip gloss. So I did wear this lip gloss once to work. I think it was New Year's Day, and I did have the lip gloss in the pocket of my jeans. And since that day, I have not seen it. It is no longer in the pocket of the jeans, obviously. It is not in my makeup bag. It is not in my bag. I did look from the car. I don't know where it is. If it happens to pop out of somewhere, I'm still going to toss it and consider it to be done because, as I said, it is pretty old. Anyways, I have been using it a lot during the past few years. I totally have gotten my money's worth out of it, and I'm starting to be a little bit sick of the lip gloss. So that one is now done, and I do have 18 products left in the project. So I do have some notes here in my panning notebook, and I'm just going to talk about the products in the order I do have them in the list. I do have two primers in this project pan, and the first one is the Perfume Flawless Hydro Fix Primer Water. With this one I was able to make quite decent progress. This is definitely a primer that suits better for my skin now that it is winter. I do have a combination skin and it is more oily during summer, but now that it is winter, my skin is more like dry, normal combo. Usually I'm wearing it with a pore minimizing primer, so this one I'm just going to put all over my face and the pore minimizing primer to my T-zone and to my cheeks. I do not like to spray this to my face straight from the bottle, but I do spray it to my hands and then apply it to my face. Also recently I have been enjoying to spray this little bit to a beauty sponge and then apply it to my face. It feels so nice, but honestly I think this product is something that it feels nice, but maybe there is really not that much effect to my skin and to my makeup application. So it is nice to use, but it's definitely not something I would buy again. I hope I can finish this up before it gets warmer and before my skin gets a little bit oilier. So I think I will be able to finish it in 2 or 3 months. We'll see. But I know I will be so close in the end of the winter that I just don't want to have an almost empty bottle of hydrating primer in my drawers when it's summer and I actually don't need something like this. Then the another primer I do have in this project is this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I have been using it almost every day with that Perfume primer. Today I actually forgot to apply this. Usually I don't forget because I usually want to use this kind of primers anyways, but today I went with a little bit more natural base makeup, so I guess that's why I forgot. But anyways, I don't really know how much I was able to make progress with this. I have previously used up multiple bottles of the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer, and when you do use it in daily basis, it doesn't really last very long, so I don't think this one will be here too long. Then I do have two foundations in this project pan, but they are both in my summer shade, so I haven't used them at all, so I'm not going to show them to you. I know I could mix in some lighting mixer, but the foundations are so deep for me right now that I would probably need to put like half of the mix foundation and half of the mix the white mixer, so I think it would be kind of like wasting the white mixer because I do have foundations that work for me now that I am at my palette, so I'm going to work on those foundations when I do get a little bit of tan. Then I do have two concealers in this project too. And one of those concealers is too deep for me, so I haven't been using it yet. But I do have here a concealer that I have been working on, if I have remembered to use it. So this is the Pixi by Petra Correction Concentrate in Brightening Peach. So it is a peach under eye corrector. The thing with this one is that I have noticed that I don't like to wear this on top of my foundation, so I like it better if I use it before foundation on my under eye. I think it blends to my skin better then, but if I do put this on top of my foundation, I feel it can look a little bit more cakey and thick. However, I do very often forget to put this on before I apply my foundation. Also, usually when I do film, I wear my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and with that concealer you don't really need this because the Shape Tape is so high coverage anyways. Today, as I said, I'm wearing a little bit more lightweight base makeup, so I'm actually wearing my Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer, and with that concealer I think there is a benefit with using this product. So I think this is just something that I need to remember to wear it more. The next product in this project is my Urban Decay Velvetizer. So it is a mix-in powder that you can put into your foundation, and it is supposed to change the consistency of your foundation. I'm really not that much into mixing foundation other than the shade, so I have not used it like that, but I bought it because so many people were recommending it as setting powder, and I must say that it is a really nice mattifying setting powder. However, I have not used it after my intro because currently my skin is so much more dry. I really don't need a mattifying setting powder, and if I set my face with the Urban Decay the Velvetizer right now, I will look so dry and cakey, so I don't want to do that. However, in summer I'm sure it will be amazing setting powder because it's really mattifying. Then I do have here a couple of sprays. So first is from Catrice their Prime & Fine Anti-Shine Fixing Spray. This claims to be matte finish, but I really don't think this is matte finish. I don't say it is like illuminating or it doesn't have any shimmer, but I definitely think it can give a little bit of dewy finish to your skin, and I actually really do enjoy it. I have used it quite much. I hope it would be gone by the next update because it's so close to the finish. Then another spray I do have in this project is the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist. With this one I did not make that great of a progress. I do not spray this to my face, I don't like it at all. First of all, it does have a really strong rose scent, and while I do like rose scent once in a while, it is a scent I don't like to spray towards my face. And otherwise, I really don't see a benefit of spraying this to my face. I feel it doesn't really do anything. So that's why I use it to wet my eyeshadows. I have not been wetting my eyeshadows that much during the past month, but I'm sure I can finish this during the year. Then I do have one bronzer in this project. So this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I had hit the pan before the intro, and actually a couple of days ago I was looking a picture of where I was in the intro with this one, and honestly it looks like I have made no progress at all. However, I have been using this bronzer almost every single day. I think there was 2 days when I was trying a cream contour that I bought from ELF just before my no buy year, but other than that, this is the bronzer I have been using every single day to bronze my face and to do a soft contour like I'm having today. I have not been into a heavy contour that much recently, so I have just done like a soft contour with a large powder brush or bronzer brush. I do like this bronzer a lot right now that I am at my Poreless. I really like the undertone. I do have this in the shade bronzer. I like that it's not too warm, but it is not ashy, because that can be sometimes a problem with some contouring products. I just think it's so perfect, and it does have a subtle sheen in it. It's so beautiful right now for me, but yeah, it's a little bit discouraging to see that there is no progress at all, but at the same time I'm doing my best with it. Then I do have my theBalm Mary-Lou Manizer in this project pan. This is the oldest makeup product in my collection, so I think it's time to use it up. I do absolutely love this highlighter. I had almost finished it before the intro anyways, like there was not that much product, and I think in the intro my product was broken, or maybe I had already moved it to this container. However, I did repress my Mary-Lou. This was the first makeup product ever that I did repress, so it's not really that beautiful looking anymore, but I hope it will be easier for me to use. I do still have a little bit left here in this container, so I want to finish up this first, and then I'm going to work on this repressed version. And by the way, I am wearing Mary-Lou today as my highlighter. Then I do have here another highlighter, but this is something I only use as body highlight. So this is Beverly Liquid Chrome Highlighter Drops, and it is in the shade At First Light. It is like a pink rose gold highlighter, and it is a little bit too pink on my skin tone. I feel if I just put this on my body, it looks like a pink light coming from a neutral skin, and it looks weird. However, one of you recommended to me to mix this into my body lotion, and that is what I have been actually doing at least a couple of times. I don't know if it really makes sense for me to mix this into my body lotion right now, because it is winter, I wear sweaters and long sleeves. So I think I will mix this more into my body lotion on summer and get a nice glowing skin. I think it looks so awesome, but it's just no point for doing that right now because you cannot see my skin glowing under my long sleeves anyways. This was really thick in the intro video and after that, but I actually did mix in 1 drop of argan oil, and now it is, you know, how it's supposed to be. It is coming out of the dropper. Okay, then I do have 4 brow products in this project. I really want to downsize my brow collection, so that's why I do have these products here. First is the ABH DipBrow Pomade. I have almost used up the whole thing, but there is really not that much left. I actually hoped that I could be able to finish this before the first update, but in the end of the day, it is so little bit that you need once of this product that I wasn't able to finish it up, but there is only a little bit product in the corner here. I don't know if I will be able to use it up before the next update, but I'm quite sure it will be gone in the next couple of months. This one was actually really dry when I started this project, and I did mix into this one too, little bit of oil, and it is so much easier to use now. Brow pomade is definitely something I don't want to have in future in my collection, because I just feel it takes a little bit longer to do my brows with this one. I need to be so precise and it's so easy to go overboard. I just think pen is easier and quicker. Another product I hoped would be gone before this update is this e.l.f. brow pencil, but it is not gone. I'm actually wearing this pencil today. I'm also wearing some powder, but there is so little bit of this left. With this one I am actually sure that it will be gone before the next update. I think I might have been able to finish this up before this update too. However, I have been focusing on today DipBrow, especially because I have had now a couple of weeks time off from work, and I will still have a little bit time off from work. So I have been filming a lot, and it doesn't matter if I take a little bit longer time to do my brows, so that's why I have been wanting to use the DipBrow, but now there is so little bit of this left that I just want it out, so it is my goal to finish it up before the next update. Then I do have this Gwen Stefani brow box from Urban Decay in this project. This is a really old product. I have bought it, well, I think it was 3 years ago when this collection came out. I didn't realize to take a picture of this one in the intro video, but in the intro there was still a little bit product left in the lighter powder. However, now all of that is gone, so there is progress. I think I'm going to take a picture of this one now so I can compare the progress in future. Then the last brow product here is the Catrice Eyebrow Filler Gel. This one I also had in my Budget Beauties project pan, but that project ended already. This one is something that is really difficult to tell how much I have used. Perhaps I should have waited it before I started the project, but I didn't. So I'm just going to use it as long as there is product there. It is something I have been using every single day, no matter if I wear a pomade, no matter if I wear pencil and a powder, I still have put this on top of it. Then I did have 2 lip products in this project, but as I said, I lost the NYX lip gloss. So I do have another product here, so it is the Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade Girl Next Door. I don't have much of this left at all. It's actually really little that I have. And another thing is that I do not have lipstick in this color, so if I want to do my lips with this, I need to both line and to fill my lips in with this. I do have some lip glosses that I can put on top of it, and I think it looks super beautiful. I have used it a couple of times. Nude lipstick is something that I do like it once in a while, like for example today. However, nude is something that I cannot really like force myself to wear it, because I will get so sick of it. It's not my go-to, it's something that I enjoy once in a while. If I want to wear it, I will wear it, but I don't want to ruin my experience. When I was a teenager, I used to wear nude lips so much that I just got so sick of it, and now, even though it once in a while looks beautiful, I don't want to take any pressure of how soon I want this one to be gone. I'm just going to enjoy it as long as I have it. I actually think this is a really nice tone of nude. It is like a more cool toned beige nude, and I don't have a lipstick in this color, but I actually think I want to have a lipstick in this color in my collection, so maybe after my no-buy year. I do have one last product here, and this is the Rihanna perfume. So I believe this is the Rebel Flower, I don't know, Rebel something from Rihanna, and I was actually able to make some quite nice progress. This was something I really was focusing on in January. It is a really deep and strong perfume. This is something that I usually don't like to wear to work, for an example. I may wear it to work if it is like an evening shift during weekend, but usually when I'm going to work I want something more lightweight, especially because I'm working at customer service job, so you know, I don't want to smell too strong. So even if I do wear this to work, I spray it like from far away and a little bit put my wrist to the mist. But anyways, as I told you, I have had time off from work, so I have been wearing this a lot at home because I really want this out of my collection. It is not that I don't like this, but it is the fact that the cruelty-free status of this perfume is a little bit unclear to me, so that's why I just want it out, but I do really like it. I'm quite happy I was able to make that much progress. I think I may still be able to make a little bit of more progress with this one, but I feel the closer we come to spring and summer, I feel I don't want to go for these heavy perfumes anymore. I think in February I will still be using this if I want a more deep and sexy perfume, but for example today I'm not wearing it. I think with my nude look and with my light blue sweater, I think it would be so heavy perfume. Okay, so those were all of the products, and I decided that in each update I'm going to tell you top 3 focuses. So this may be something that it is a goal for me to finish a product before the next update, or then I just want to really focus on it. The first product I'm really going to focus during the next update is this Perfume Hydro Fix Primer Water. As I said, I want it out of my collection before spring really rolls in. I don't think I will be able to finish this before the next update, but I hope I can finish this within the next 2 months. So I hope I can use up about a half of what I have left before my next update. Then the 2 other mentions here in the end are actually goals that I want these products out before the next update. So first is this Catrice Prime and Fine Anti-Shine Fixing Spray. There is so little bit of it left, it shouldn't be a problem at all for me to finish this one. If I was able to make that much progress in 1 month, I'm sure I can finish it before the next update. And then also a product I want to finish up before the next update is this e.l.f. pencil. There is just so little bit of it left, like it shouldn't be a problem at all. But anyways, that was everything for this video and everything for this project pan update. I will update you again in a month. There will be also a couple of other project pan update videos coming in the following days. So I think next video will be my Pan-That palette update and then my Pan-That face palette update. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, please put thumbs up and see you in my next video. Bye bye.